spent $25 of my own liquidity to render this room. The system spent billions today to lie to yours. While the masses chase the headlines, we audit the math. 1.8% productivity, 4.4% labor costs. That's not a recovery. It's a margin squeeze suicide note. While CNBC is chanting higher for longer, like a prayer for a God that isn't listening, but the long end of the curve, that's where the truth lives. When the 10-year starts screaming mutiny, it's not a policy shift, it's a loss of gravity. Those D-plus auctions today weren't just bad numbers. They were the exit sign for the smart money. The fall isn't a choice anymore. It's physics. The ticker isn't lying. Long end of the curve is screaming mutiny. 4.4 on the 10-year is the sound of the exit door locking. The keys being turned from the outside. 10% is gone. This isn't a correction. It's a structural rejection of the soft landing myth. The math has finally caught up to the narrative. Then comes the friction. 103 Brent is a systemic tax on every calorie of productivity. It's a shadow that falls over every balance sheet in the room, turning growth into static. When capital costs this much, the free money era doesn't just end, it's executed. We aren't looking at a dip. We're looking at a total repricing of reality. The autopsy is complete. We've already signed the death certificate for the soft landing. The ink is dry. The price of being wrong is higher than the market can afford. The crowd is doing what the crowd always does. They're looking for a bottom while the floor is still falling. But the auditor doesn't look for support levels. He looks for the door. When the system bleeds ink, the only hedge is reality. But right now, reality's on sale. Look at the board. Gold is being dragged down in a liquidation spiral. Not because it's losing value, but because it's the only thing left with enough liquidity to cover the gaps. This isn't a crash, it's a clearance sale on sovereignty. While the over-levered sell the future to pay for the past, we're moving towards the exits. We don't trade to static, we trade to sovereignty. We aren't here to predict the weather, we're here to survive the storm. Keep your charts clean, keep your capital mobile. The autopsy's over. The strategy begins now. Stay liquid.